This ain't really ideal. And it's bad when you got the parts with you to fix it, but you ain't got no tools. So, I guess we'll have to wait till we get home, try to get it fixed. Hey look, there's Rocky in the big trailer to save the day. Hi guys, welcome to the Lad Racing YouTube channel. As you guys seen, the old Lad Wag went down on me. A few days later, we got it going. Still got an oil leak, but we're gonna head out to the shop working on the old race car. So we left off last time digging into our wiring harness here, trying to figure out what we got going on here. Well, I'm gonna dig into here and try to get something somewhat set up. I'm probably gonna see if one I need to test, see if my battery's even good. Two, I'm gonna put it in and see where we got power, what we got power to, and kind of go from there. Because it's hard telling what somebody else has done to a car as far as wiring goes, because don't know how they do things. So like I said before, I'm not down on how anybody else does their stuff. I do things my way. Other people do things the way they know how to. So we're gonna get in here and see if we can't get power at least going, and so we can see where we got. All right guys, I just want to show you real quick the difference from the wire they have going from the kill switch up to the main switches. The green wire is what they had on here, and the red wire is what I'm putting on. I don't know the gauge sizes, but I do know the red wire is a lot thicker of a wire. You know, when it comes to wire, if you don't have a big enough wire, you're going to pull too much amperage and basically burn the wire up and burn switches and all this other stuff up. It's kind of one of those deals, like when it comes to engines on a racetrack, you can build a big old engine and not have to use it all and be better off than having a small engine and using it up every night. You know, some older guys will tell you it's better to have a bigger engine, and because you'll save it in the long run compared to a small engine. So I just want to show you guys that real quick, that we're going to go step up the wire size a little bit going to the switches. I don't know how much of this wire I have, but we're going to try to utilize what I do have and make this a little bit better. So I've been busy wiring this thing up. It went through, look at that fancy stuff right there. Got the old Sharpie off and on there on the kill switch. We actually have power going to, we'll show you here. As you can see, there's nothing there. Flip that on, flip that. Oh, we got lights. Actually, we even got power. Well, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, but we got the magic click. All we're lacking is a wire going from the solenoid that's right over there over to the starter, and we'd be able to turn this bad boy over. But we also got to put some fuel in it, and most importantly, we probably need to put some oil in this thing, because these engines don't run very long without any oil. But with that all that being said, it's getting close to my bedtime. I gotta go in, eat some dinner, and then we're gonna go to bed. We'll probably relax, take a shower. But we're gonna go in, go to bed, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow. So just like that, we'll be here tomorrow. Second part of this video, had to come out here taking care of the wife's little garden area while her and the kids are out of town. Picking the fruits of the vine, I guess. We're getting ready to go out, get started on the car. Got some help today, got some help coming tomorrow. We'll see who shows up. I threw a thing out on Facebook. Had a lot of people reach out to me looking to come help in any way they could. So I threw a thing out on Facebook saying I'm gonna be home every day. So after work, we're trying to get the car ready. So come on out. So that's what we're getting ready to do. So hang on. Yeah, we got some cucumbers and a yellow thingy. I think that's a squash. All right, first thing we got to do, and I've already gotten started at it, is I need to get the distributor cap off. I've already got the coil cover off. I need to get that off and dry that out. Dummy. Didn't take the cap off before I flipped the engine over to change the oil pan out, but either way we can take it apart, clean it up real good, put it back together, and should be good. But I need to get the oil out of it from flipping the engine over, and like I said, dummy didn't take it off, and what was left in the engine as far as oil wise drained down into that distributor. So we're in the process of doing that. We'll get that off, get it cleaned up, and see where we get. Alright, so one of the big things with cleaning the distributor cap and all that stuff off is getting the oil out of it. There's a lot of voltage that'll come through the coil pack, and I can tell you from experience it'll knock a guy down on the butt. You know, I'm sure you don't want no oil on it. Unfortunately, I didn't have any brake cleaner, which is what I typically use in that situation to clean the oil, so I referred to the old Walmart brand engine starting fluid, and it's probably not as good, but it seemed to do the job. Got most of the oil off of it anyway. So that job's done. We're going to try to get the tack wired in here. This is where we're putting the tack at. Normally I like a big old monster tack sitting right here or over there somewhere where you got that big old shift light just blaring you right in the face saying, man, you're just giving way too much freedom to the track. But either way, we're going to try that light this year, see if we, or that tack this year, and see if we like it. Like I said, we got to wire it up real quick, so back to the crimpers. Alright guys, we're in the car. We've got pretty much everything wired that needs to be wired up, except for the starter. From the solenoid to the starter, the wire I had was too short, and they didn't send one with me to come with this car, so I gotta pick one up tomorrow from the parts store. I want to show you guys what we got going on inside the car. So as we can see here, we got our power switch on. That's important here. So we turn around here, we're going to flip this switch on. As you can see, you get a big red light shining. This light here is supposed to, move my finger here, that light's supposed to shine, but we ended up going ahead and putting a LED light up there. It lights the inside of the car up. One, it makes it a little nicer, putting belts on and all that in the dark. And they're kind of adjustable just a slight bit because they're on zip ties, but they will be on the whole time I'm in the car. So, you know, if I got the camera in here, you know, I might have the camera up here facing me if I got somebody outside recording, or, you know, I never know where I might have the camera facing. I don't know. Here's right now, if we put you up here, you'd be in my eyesight, but all you'd see is a bunch of trash. But we got that in. We got gauges. All the lights work on the gauges, I think. I don't know if that will work. Typically you won't see that light come on. You won't see the water temp light come on until it gets up probably about 2:30, I think, is when my other one, when it came on before. And then we got accessory, and I don't really know what all I got wired to that, to tell you the truth, but the tack has power. We got a little LED light in there, and that light, this light up here, kind of helps out. You can kind of see it glows around. So we got the main wiring done. We're going to clean up. We need to clean up and zip tie all the MSD wires. Need to make a new visor go across the front. Put a screen in the front, front bumper. We got to screen that off, kind of make a grill. The back bumper needs to be mounted up, and we need to put some fluids in it. Then we can probably start this bad boy up. Really, to get it started, we just got to put the fluids in and get the starter wire hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and put the drive shaft in and all that when we put the fluids in. That way, if we decide to set it on the ground and test it out. Oh yeah, we gotta do something here. We ain't got no way to shift it into gear. Hopefully I got the linkages to do that, because if not, I might be up a creek without a paddle. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and close this video out, and we'll start another video taking off tomorrow. We're supposed to have a mullet kid come by and help today, but he's a working boy, I tell you. He got held up at work. I understand completely. Sometimes things just happen. So mullet kid and his little brother was going to come down and help, but things happen. Don't know. We're supposed to have some more people coming tomorrow to help. I won't tell you who, but we'll keep that a secret. Tune in to the next video, see who it is, and hopefully, with the right amount of help, we can probably get this car done and at least to the track for Saturday night's fan appreciation night. So, with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close this out. And I don't really like that red light. If anybody ever seen my videos back with Snowball, I had a bunch of blue lights inside, and I really like interior lights. But didn't show you. Tap comes on. I like that. I don't know. Got any recall? No. Either way, we're gonna close this out. God bless you guys. We'll see you in the next video.